I'm sorry I was not with child. I'm sure I can be.
The king turned and left, which deeply saddened the queen. The king and queen had been married for many years, but the queen had never been able to conceive, which made the king somewhat dissatisfied.
Nothing would please me more than for you to conceive my child.
So the king often used visiting his little daughter as an excuse to go to his former queen's residence. Upon hearing this news, the neglected queen became uneasy. Then, when she noticed signs of pregnancy, she eagerly told the king. When the queen suddenly barged in, the king was furious, but when he heard that the queen might be pregnant, he immediately smiled. To celebrate the queen's pregnancy, the king decided to take her on a nationwide tour. While the king was in a good mood, the queen requested to share his bed, but the king refused, saying that the child was more important. Meanwhile, the queen's lover, Duran, was also arrested. A letter of accusation was placed on the king's chair. The letter accused Queen Catherine of living a promiscuous life before marrying His Majesty, and her lifestyle was no secret. Many people knew about it. However, the king didn't believe it. He thought someone was framing the queen. To clear the queen's name, the king ordered the ministers to conduct an investigation. Soon, the queen's maids were taken away one by one for interrogation. Out of fear, one maid revealed details about the queen's life before marriage, and even confessed about Duran. When the king learned the truth, he was enraged. As king, he could not tolerate a wife with such a disgraceful past. He immediately ordered Catherine's execution.
I die a queen, but I would rather die the wife of Culpeper.
Although Catherine remained unusually calm when witnessing the beheading of her maid, she was actually very scared and lost control in the moment. Meanwhile, to vent his feelings of betrayal, at the time of Catherine's execution, the king purposely gathered a group of women and drank heavily, fully surrendering to his indulgence.